Tiffany Stratton is one of the hottest wrestlers of all time. No, not like how you think, you dirty freak. But seriously, Tiffany Stratton is one of the hottest wrestlers right now. In the ring, she is on top of the card. She is the champion, and she is one of the most pushed and popular women on the roster right now. You can make the argument that Tiffany Stratton should be at the level of Bianca Belair, which, that's arguable. But she's at the level that they are. She is pushing that status. She is pushing to there. She is trying to get there. But the truth about Tiffany Stratton isn't what everyone thinks that she is. Maybe she isn't the top superstar that she's supposed to be. Now, first of all, Tiffany Stratton has been pushed in a great way. She has been glorified in a great way. Triple H has done everything to his ability to make Tiffany Stratton be the superstar that he wants her to be. At 20-something years old, 27, she has leveled herself up to a level that most wrestlers, female and male wrestlers, cannot get to. But is it really what she deserves? You could make the case that there's a lot of women on the roster that is better than Tiffany Stratton and can do what Tiffany Stratton does and better. But my thing is, Charlotte Flair is who they are trying to replace Tiffany Stratton with. They're trying to replace Tiffany Stratton. I meant the other way around. They're trying to replace Charlotte with Tiffany Stratton, and maybe Tiffy cannot fill those shoes of Charlotte Flair. I mean, they tried to do the same thing before Rhea Ripley filling in Charlotte's shoes, and look how that happened. Now she's an emo goth girl. That's, some dudes like, some dudes don't, some people do, some people don't. Most people do, some people don't, and just don't say it. Also, I think that Tiffany Stratton does deserve to be on the top of the card. She is really great in the ring, and she has a crowd, which is one of the things that most wrestlers do not have. But Tiffany should go on a different route. I think a Tiffany Stratton that isn't... I mean, in a couple years, you can say that this Barbie gimmick is going to get stale. And that's exactly what happened to Charlotte. Charlotte gimmick, at first, people liked it. People liked the whole Ric Flair daughter thing. And then it just got stale. And now people don't like her whether she's heel or face. Who says the same thing cannot happen to Tiffany Stratton if they do not want to make Tiffany Stratton the first Tiffany Stratton? They're making her the second Charlotte. Look how she did the moonsault on Nia Jax. Her moonsault in general is resemblance of Charlotte Flair. And now she's going against Charlotte Flair. I just don't personally see Charlotte being replaced as they tried to before. And Charlotte, at the end of the day, is going to probably beat her father's record, whether you like it or not. Because Charlotte is one of the greatest in-ring wrestlers to ever set foot in a ring. That's just how we can both admit it. But Charlotte is in the WWE still, and it's not like she's not going to be in here for another couple of years. So to try to replace her with someone that is going to get the same treatment, I mean, yeah, we're tired of Charlotte. Some people are tired of Charlotte. But also, people were tired of Cena, and then Cena is still the greatest of all time, and is recognized as one of the greatest of all time. I don't see how Cena shouldn't. I don't see how Charlotte couldn't get to that level at one point in time. Also, I think that, Charlotte is great. Tiffany Stratton is great. But if Tiffy wins at WrestleMania, then you position her as the next Charlotte. When the direction of Tiffany Stratton should be her being the first ever Tiffany Stratton, not Tiffany Stratton being the second version of Charlotte Flair. Because let's be honest, Charlotte is Charlotte. Tiffany Stratton is Tiffany Stratton. You already see the comparisons. You already see the way that they build off of everything so far, the moonsault she's been doing, everything. Tiffany Stratton is already positioned as the next Charlotte Flair, not the first Tiffany Stratton, which that's just how she should be. She should be positioned as. Seth Rollins is the first Seth Rollins, but some people compare him, hey, he's the Shawn Michaels of this generation. He doesn't say he was the next Shawn Michaels, he's the Shawn Michaels. They say he's the Shawn Michaels of this generation, but he also is the first Seth Rollins. There's nobody else that can say that. Yes, he's the first Seth Rollins, that's it. Other wrestlers, they need to be their first version of themselves more. Like, I can't go to WWE and try to be the next Bond Breaker. It just wouldn't work out because there's Bond Breaker and then there's me. There's never been another Brock Lesnar. And know how much people think there could be another Brock Lesnar, but there will never be another Brock Lesnar. There'll never be another John Cena. As much as we can say, hey, that guy resembles him like how Seth Rollins resembles HBK, I don't think Tiffany Stratton should be positioned in that role where she should only be known as Because that's what it's going to be. If she beats him, that's what's going to be. I don't think it's like it won't be like a John Cena Cody Rhodes thing, but I think Cody Rhodes should win because that's a pass of the torch. Because John Cena's going away, Charlotte Flair is staying. That's the difference, I think. I just think Charlotte being replaced by Tiffany Stratton shouldn't be the move. It should be that Tiffany Stratton has made her own place in the division for herself, and that's how she was built up. And you could have her by chasing Charlotte Flair after she wins the title and proving that she is the first and only Tiffany Stratton and not the second Charlotte Flair. Or you can just have her win at WrestleMania in a certain way and be able to continue that WrestleMania only not second Charlotte Flair, but Tiffany Stratton, first ever Tiffany Stratton. But let me know in the comment section below. Do you agree with what I'm saying? I think I'm trying to be as transparent and as not hating, but I'm trying to say in the best way possible that Tiffany Stratton should be the first ever Tiffy time, not the next time that Charlotte Flair was reborn or another version of Charlotte. Because Charlotte's going to win a title again no matter what. She's 14-time champion. She's going to get that another title. I think that we should just accept it at this point.